What's up, word nerds? It is Thursday, June 23rd, 2022. Welcome to Puzzle with me. My name is Lawrence. I'm going to solve today's New York Times crossword by Jeff Chen. To follow along, you can see the clues I'm looking at highlighted in blue to the left of the grid. One across, we have South Asian informally. I'm guessing that's a specific kind of South Asian, specific country reference. Call the shots. Call the shots. Islamic scholar. Corresponded with, in a way. World capital on the so-called Pacific Ring of Fire. No idea. You didn't ask but to a texter. That's BTW. Gotta be. Islamic scholar. South Asian. Okay. What may be traded for tat? That would be not tat, tit. Not tet, tit. Captain Marvel for one. Captain Marvel for one. Alien, maybe? Biting remarks? I don't know. Maybe alien's a stretch. Duck color. Duck color. There are 30 on an icosahedron. It's got to be sides, right? I suppose it could be edges also, but it makes sense there for there to be an S there. What do we have? Echo speaker. Oh, that's Alexa. Okay, so alien was wrong. Captain Marvel. Let's see. Biting remarks. Imperial gem mined as early as 6,000 BC. Don't know. Make some cuts, perhaps. Edit, maybe? Forceful character. That's got to be a Jedi. And we have a Star Wars reference for today. Hell yes. Wing it. Ad lib. Soccer star Maradona, no idea. Mars rovers in brief, ETs. I'm guessing Jade. Don't know that. Kirsten Wiig is the actress. Let's see, biting remarks. Ows, maybe? What do we have here? Mood setters for a romantic dinner. Mood setters for a romantic dinner. I don't know, but this looks like it should be an E, and then that would make this Diego, which is probably correct. So let's go with that. 9 across, supplier of iron carrots in old cartoons. Supplier of iron carrots. Oh, probably Acme. Tender feelings. Don't know. I used to love like one of my favorite things when I was a kid was going to the Warner Brothers store in the shopping mall. Like in my local shopping mall, there was a Warner Brothers store, and it was just so cool. It had like a giant spaceship with like a little, like a life-size Marvin the Martian sculpture inside. I loved Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner. I really loved Warner Brothers cartoons. Anyways, tender feelings, don't know. 18 across, samples, tries maybe? Like burning plastic acrid. Early chewing gum ingredient, I don't know that. More submissive, meeker. And 60 across output or 18 across synonym. I don't have either of those, do I? Oh no, I have 18 across samples. So a synonym for tries or 60 across output. 60 across output. Where is 60 across? It's over here. Popular fallacies writer. Don't know. But this looks like essays, right? Some hesitations. Ers, maybe? My Friend Blank, classic of children's literature. No idea. 24 across. Actor Cooper. Oh, there's something going on here. So that's Bradley Cooper. I wonder if this is Boo Radley Cooper? So Boo Radley is the character in To Kill a Mockingbird, right? So it's Boo Radley. Or Bradley is being changed to Boo Radley. What would that mean for 16 across here? Mood setters for a romantic dinner? Like, I want to say it's candles, but considers for a romantic dinner. I'm just not, I don't know what. Oh, Captain Marvel could be an alias. Duck color. Oh no, it's called, this might be edges actually. Because this would make sense to have a D at the end for corresponded with. Hold on, let's go with edges. Let's see. Call the shots. Corresponded with. World capital. Santiago. Asian. Islamic scholar. You didn't ask, but is this IMO instead of, and it's canoodles? Candles, canoodles? That's gotta be it, right? Duck color teal? Dictate for call the shots, Desi for South Asian, Imam for the scholar, and email for corresponded with. There we go. All right. I like what's happening here. Canoodles, Boo Radley. I like this. I'm excited to see what is next, but we'll get there in a minute. Is this a chickle? As in, is that why they're called chiclets? Tender feelings, aches. It's got to be chickle. Interesting. I never knew that's where the name chiclets came from. Chickle. My Friend, no idea. Flicka. Flicka is a horse, isn't it? There was a movie, I think, made of Flicka. Where Aquaman reigns as king, Atlantis, I want to say. Ancient dweller of Central Asia and Eastern Europe. Don't know. Carnivorous meat. Carnivorous is to meat as carpophagus. A carnivorous animal eats meat. A carpophagus animal eats what? Fruit? Interesting. Carpophagus. It's a new word. Ancient dweller, probably a Hun. Often uttered lead into that's gotta hurt. Ouch? It's not ouch. So, oh wow, maybe? Something like that. What do we have here? Bounds. Bounds. Should end in an S, I suppose. Limits. Oh man, that's gotta hurt. Limits. In a moment, maybe? And then what do we have here? Oh, here's our revealers in the middle today. The photosynthetic process inflating the themed entries, Canoodles and Boo Radley. So, photosynthetic oxygenation. Oh, we're adding some O's in there. Adding O2 into there. Oxygenation. Very good. Ooh, I like this. This is a very nerdy, very, very nerdy, science-y puzzle theme. I like it. Author of The Bone Setter's Daughter. I don't know that. Like Canada's maple leaf. Symbolic? Leave alone, let be. Probably Amy Tan then. Street food favorites. Topped with tzatziki. It's probably gyros. Textures, hold on a sec, BRB. And then here we have the OO in our next one. Torn and ragged clothing. I don't know quite yet. One of two in 22222. One of two. What? What does that mean? Unravel. May be applied to a single digit. I don't know what that means. Repellent. Feminine name that anagrams to another feminine name. I feel like that could be so many things. Sit after everyone else scooches over. Maybe like squeeze in? Or just squeeze? Sit after everyone else scooches over. I'm not sure. Grist for the rumor mill. Oof, boy. Things said in doctors' offices. Things said in doctors' office? Oh, ahs. You say ah. It may get worn out. An adage? No. In a position to sue, say. In a position to sue. Readers may flip over it. Man. Is behind. Trails. There we go. Something new. His first initial stands for Leo? His first initial stands for Leo? What? The Ark of the Covenant, for example, a relic. Adam's apple locale, neck. It may get worn out. In a position to sue. Readers may flip over it. Movie-themed Happy Meal, for example. Is this gimmick? Man, sphere. Took notice in a way. Blank one, teach one. A rhyming proverb. I don't think I've heard that before. Peons, metaphorically. Goodness gracious. Quarter pound things at McDonald's. Quarter pound things at McDonald's. Quarter pound. Let's see. Letter resembling Indiana University's logo. Fake coin, maybe Gelt. Sprites but not Pepsis. Sprites but not Pepsis. Comedian Margaret Cho, there we go, something I can fill in. Is it each one, teach one? If it's rhyming, I mean, that would make sense. Man, tough finish here. Perez, who founded the March of Dimes. Don't know that. Blank Ed, animated talks for kids. That's Ted Ed. Popular fallacies writer. Someone who wrote essays. And controvert, deny. Let's see. It's probably something in, right? It's not squeeze in, it's something else. Christopher the rumor mill. I feel like one of these is not wrong. I mean, is not right. May get worn out. May get worn out. In a position to sue would be harmed. Okay, there we go. So Nick is indeed, all right. Adams, apple, locale, Eden. Okay. It may get worn out. A tire? Tattooers, torn and ragged clothing, tattooers. Readers may flip over. Readers may flip over it. A staple? I am pay. A tie-in. Okay, there we go. Sphere. Took notice. Saw something? Sphere. Feminine name. Anagrams to another feminine name. Kathy? Does that anagram to another? Okay. Well, each I'm not sure about, but it seems right. I don't know what else it could be. Everything else that's in there, I'm quite certain about. Controvert, deny, that makes sense. Sphere. Sphere. I'm thinking like sphere of influence, sphere as in the shape, sphere. And it's just not coming to me. Took notice, maybe like saw to? But that doesn't really make sense. You wouldn't replace the phrase took notice with saw to. Took notice. Because you would often follow took notice with the word of, and you wouldn't follow the phrase saw to with of. So, took notice of. All right, I'm gonna have to cut this off, I guess, and just finish this on my own time, and I'll see you in a sec. All right, there it is. Thursday, done in 22:15. Man, just looking at this was really confusing. Of course, now in hindsight, it makes perfect sense. This is like I ended up circling around and solving this area right here with slash and vial at the very end. But it makes perfect sense now that I see it. But like for some reason, that was just so confusing to me looking at that. That's a good solid misdirect, I suppose. Slide in was the thing I couldn't think of, I couldn't come up with. And then over here we have a slug as a fake coin, which I've never heard a slug referred to as a fake coin, or a fake coin referred to as a slug. I've heard the word slug referred to referring to like bullets, I think, or something like that, like something related to weapons, but never coins. That's interesting. realm, so it was kind of related to like sphere of influence there, realm for sphere, and then sat up for took notice. Tough one. But then our last theme one is very good here. The quarter pound things at McDonald's is patooties, with, you know, patties being oxygenated with the 2 O's. We've got, yeah. I mean, this theme, I think it had a stronger start than it did a finish. The Canoodles and Boo Radley are a stronger set of themed entries than the last two, Tattooers and Patooties. And to me, I don't know, for some reason there's something about Boo Radley and Canoodles that's a little more fun than Tattooers and Patooties, but they all work. And I do like the revealer of oxygenation. I feel like maybe this would have worked better with oxygenation being later in the puzzle, having a revealer at the very end rather than directly in the middle of the puzzle, just because I think that revealer like nails the pun well, and I think it would have sent it home well. I think it would have been a nice button more towards the end of the puzzle or of the solving experience rather than in the middle, because once we filled in oxygenation, the theme, I don't know, just kind of fizzled in its like funness for me. But I do like it. I think it's great. I just think it would have, you know, as an experience in solving, it would have been maybe a more fun aha moment at having the revealer at the end rather than the middle. But that's just my opinion. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment below. But hey, we've got a Star Wars reference today. We've got a fun nerdy theme. You know, that's pretty good for a Thursday. It was a tricky one today, but a pretty solid one, pretty good one. And that's all she wrote. I'll be back next week to do next week's Monday through Thursday puzzles. So subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and have an excellent weekend. See you next time. Bye-bye.